Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today, Psalm 7:5 says, "Then let my enemy pursue me and overtake me. Let them trample my life to the ground and make me sleep in the dust." How? David is saying this because he's questioning his own integrity. He's questioning his own heart, and he's doing it all before God. He's saying, "My Lord, my God, if I have done these things to cause my enemy to act like this, then let it be." You know, I'm not sure that I would ever get to that place where I'm going to say, okay, then let my enemy overtake me if I'm to that place. You know, but what is it that David is really trying to say? You know, there is some consequences to the actions that we have. If we have done wrong, there's consequences that we deserve. You know, the punishment that sometimes we try to escape and others take on our own punishment. Jesus was the one that I'm thinking of, but I'm thinking of, have you ever done this inside of maybe you can watch kids do this a lot. You know, they're willing to say, well, no, he did it. You know, no, she did it. No, he did it. No, she did it. None of them are really going to say, you know, unless they're beautiful children and perfect kids. Maybe that's yours, but none of them know, you know what? He didn't do it. I did it. You know, and as a result of that, then let the consequences be what they may. I'll take the punishment. And that's what David is saying here. If I have done these things that have caused my enemies to react the way that they're reacting, and if I deserve this punishment, then let it be on me. Are you grown up enough to do that? Well, let me ask you this. Am I grown up? Are you grown up enough to take responsibility for your own actions? Nothing irritates me, I think, worse than when I don't ever hear people say they're sorry. You know, they've done lots of things wrong, but they don't say the words, "I'm sorry." You know, because you know why? Most of the time, because it's not their fault. It's not their problem. They're not the ones that did it, you know. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. How can you ever grow up in your heart? How can you ever be vulnerable before God if you're not even willing to say the words, "I'm sorry"? You know, if I have done this, I deserve this punishment. You know, and are you all, you know, this is what helps us to get over blaming others. I'm so thankful David isn't sitting here accusing, but we have this peak inside of David's heart that's saying, okay, if I'm the guilty one, then deal with me the way you should. And are you willing to do that? Are you willing to say, God, if I'm guilty, then treat me as I deserve by your mercy and grace.